since James Gunn is releasing his future flop Supergirl, it is gonna be a flop. I'm gonna be seated. I'm gonna watch it. But it's gonna be a flop, guys. If Superman cannot make $1 billion, how the fucking Superman? Not even $1 billion. If Superman cannot make more money than Wicked, then it's gonna be a flop. I mean, her chances what to break even? I don't even think she can do that. Flop. It is James Gunn's fault. What is this jungle mumbo universe? What do you mean you're doing Superman, Supergirl? The Holy Trinity is waiting. The Green Lantern show? Oh, let me give you some little fucking John Cena shit. You know, I love that show. But oh my god, what is this messed up? You know what? We're talking about Supergirl, the CW version. Melissa Benoist, love her. Let's talk about it. And talk about the James Gunn movie in the future. So when the CW when CBS started making production on Supergirl, I was so excited hearing about it. I was like, CW had The Flash and Arrow at that point, and I finished the Arrow. Still my baby, still love it. Couldn't finish The Flash. I remember the episode where I finished The Flash. It was the Valentine's Day episode. It was the villain have a date night, and Barry and Iris have a date night, and then they meet in the middle. I was like, no, done, finished, no, stop, delete, never talk to me again. And I did. I don't give a fuck how The Flash ends. I couldn't care less. To me, The Flash ended with season 2, period. Okay. Oh, and the whole Barry and Iris thing, what kind of incest-driven? It tells me that people do not see adoptive siblings as siblings. Because what do you mean he's into his sister? What do you mean she's into her brother? What do you mean they call the same man dad? None of this about The Flash. And what do you mean that him and Caitlin never got together when they had so much chemistry? Snowberry, right? That was the ship name at the time. They had so much chemistry. And what do you mean you ruined Iris' character? Like, go fuck yourself. You know what? Let me talk about Supergirl. Supergirl is Superman's cousin. In CW, CBS started making a production of Supergirl, and it was a time where Supergirl female show was rising, with like the MCU having Wanda, Scarlett Johansson, Wanda, Black Widow, Valkyrie, Captain Marvel. They were having all these Supergirl rise, and Jessica Jones was on TV, and they were like, oh, we should do that too. You know, CBS did it, and they had a bigger budget than CBS. I'm not gonna talk about that. And they created Supergirl, Kara Zor-El, Superman's cousin. Different backstory where she was a little younger and she arrived on Earth, and you can tell that they wanted to make a Superman show but didn't have the rights, because all this Supergirl Kara Zor-El is gender swapped Clark Kent. I am shocked that she didn't have Liam Lane love story, because she is just her cousin. She's just her cousin, guys. There's no difference. She has his job. She has his identity hidden thing. She grew up in a farm. She has his, sense of morality. She has his friends. She has his enemies, from Lex to Livewire to an evil version of herself to an evil Russian version of herself. Well, who wasn't really evil? She has all that. She even had the same homoerotic tension with the Luthor. We'll talk about Supercorp. And how sad I am that never happened, because I'm pissed off about that too as a gay person. As someone who saw the chemistry between Melissa Benoist and Kitty McGrath, I'm like, they should have went with it, and they would have probably had more viewership, because at the end of the day, the people that kept watching Supergirl were fucking Supergirl stans. They were the only one talking about it, because after Mona left, the straights left. Yeah, there's two girls running a field or something like that. Love them. Used to watch them all the time. I thought they'd be funny. They watch shows for shits, and they tell you we watch shows for shit. So don't not judge them. This is what they do. Monel left. They left with Monel, and that is sad because they really. And I don't like how they made Monel like superior. What do you mean? That pissed me off. Shut up. You know, Supergirl. They said everything made Supergirl great in the comics and the animated series and all that jazz. Gone. She just Clark with a pussy. She's just Clark with a pussy. That's literally what she is. Tell me what is the difference between her and the same person. She even took his job. She said, I'm gonna be a journalist. Like, shut up. Like, why? And what's crazy, they kept teasing us with so many things. Like, they were like, look, Melissa Benoist playing an evil Supergirl, a Russian Supergirl, a red infected Supergirl, and a bizarre version of Supergirl. Melissa Benoist could do it. She could play that complexity of Supergirl from the comics. And they said, hell no! Laughed at our faces. They said, you like Supergirl? You getting shit, bitch. Like, you don't even know. And and the lesbians. Okay, let's start honest about ourselves. I love Alex, which is the only change I like, which is they gave Supergirl's sister Alex. Love Alex. I thought she was a great audition. Love that they made her closer with Martian Manhunter. Also great. See, good. They have some good things. They can cook when they want to season 4. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. Let me cough. Well, I'm not gonna edit. Okay, you're gonna get some footage of me, some footage of Supergirl clips, and that is it. Don Strangers, they made it pretty good. You know, I love Brainiac, love Mia Null. I thought, I don't like her introduction at first because you can tell they wanted like the bonus points. When she comes up to James and she's like, "I'm trans," and he's like, "Thank you." Why are you thanking her? Why are you thanking her? He was telling someone how she doesn't want to be different. He's like, "Oh, thanks, girl." Like, shut up, James. James. They did him so dirty because they did not know what to do with him because they were afraid to continue a relationship with a black man in the second season of the show. Yeah, that was fucking racist because she has as much chemistry with Mona as she has with James. I don't know what people are talking about. It was literally the same for me. So they didn't know what to do. They made him Guardian, which is a know-nothing character, and then he left to be a mayor. Like what? Like what's happening? Anyway, Alex. I love Alex, and I love the actress. And fun fact, she did a movie about karate. She made out with her brother, her real brother. As they both acted in the movie, and they were love interests, and they made them make out many times. And I'm like, I gotta go check it out. That's crazy story. I mean, the Jedi, she did this to me. Anyway, it haunted my dreams. So many incest jokes, Jesus. Anyway, Alex. I think Alex is a great character. I think she was the best writing character in the show. The actress said, "Grey's Anatomy got nothing on me. Okay, fuck Grey's Anatomy, killing me off like that." And then she kept doing. Her acting really was great. And the acting, Melissa Benoist and the actress by Alex, forgot her name. Charlie, I don't know, something Crystal, something with a C. Sorry, girl. I know Melissa Benoist because her name is like Melissa Benoist, and I'm a Glee fan. Okay, so I watch her in Glee. Oh yeah, CW and Glee were too connected. I'm shocked not every person from the Glee show. I'm shocked Leah Michelle did not show up in Supergirl. They're like, to attack her. She's like, "You think you can beat me? I'm the star." Funny girl. I'm shocked. Ew, what's my impression of Melissa? Fucking. You know what? Never mind. We should talk about the show Popular. The original Glee, but with little less music. It was the first Ryan Murphy TV show. It's basically Glee 0.1. He really reworked some characters from that show into Glee. He talked about Supergirl. About Alex. Love her, badass. And I hate saying this. I think they only made Alex gay so they wouldn't have to make Kara gay. That's what I think. I had to say, and I love gay Alex. I love the actress literally had a sexual awakening while doing this role. I loved her relationship with Maggie. I really loved the woman she ended up with. I forgot her name, James' sister. I thought she was a great character. Forgot her name. I'm so sorry. And she's black too. So I'm racist. I'm racist of my own kind. I'm gay and black, and I hate gay and black people. I guess that's so. Basically I'm a Republican. So, ew. I think that because goddamn people for years have been wanting a queer Supergirl. In the comics and everything. We wanted a queer Supergirl so badly. We prayed for it. We were like, please, you guys let her fuck a horse. Can she fuck a woman? Like, it's not that hard. She had so many opportunities. And in season 2, we got Lena Luthor. And her and Melissa, played by Katie McGrath, that's her name, I remember because I used to watch Merlin a lot, and I thought she's great. So her and Lena Luthor, Kara and Lena Luthor, had so much chemistry. It was nuts. It was like, whoa, get who you two? Like they would bite their lips, and the show would give us these. If the show would create it up so hard, they're like, they send each other flowers. Okay, but you tell me that best friends can't see each other flowers and like bite their lips and look at each other. You guys make everything gay. Like, it's a bitch. Like, are you kidding me? You know, your best friends cannot hold each other in the bride position while flying in a romantic tension. You are a bitch. You just want to make everything gay like you fag. Like, that's what happened. That's how the writers treated us. We asked for that shit for years, and they gave us nothing. And even the cast made fun of us, except Katie and Alex. Crazy. Anyway, Alex's girlfriend Maggie leaves her, and Alex, the dumbest reason, they're like, we couldn't have a baby, and then the show does not give she's like, oh, we couldn't have a baby. Alex does not give a fuck about babies for like 3 seasons after that, and then she meets her girlfriend, and she's like, I want to have a baby too, and they adopt a little girl, and that is it. She hooks up with Sarah Lance. Oh, we should talk about Legends. I love Legends. I know you're like, Legends is so bad. I love it. It's so crazy element to it. It's so gay and crazy and like actual positive representation. Are you kidding me? Love that. Nobody comes out on Legends because nobody gives a fuck on Legends. Everybody's gay. And you're gonna fly that goddamn spaceship and save the world. Anyways, back to Supergirl and the queer of it all. So insane how the only people that kept watching was Supergirl fans. And they were a loyal fandom. A gay fandom, back then, could keep a show alive for years. Supernatural. Who said that? Not me, I didn't say that. Yeah, a gay fandom can keep a show alive for years. Okay? Just for the hint of that one handhold, of that confirmation. And we never get it. Now, yeah, better now. I know we complain about representation not being everything about it, but we have more gays now than ever, and I am very grateful for that. Okay, I am grateful that I can watch a show and they're gonna be a gay character and they might be actually well written. There might be a chance they're actually well written. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to have queer characters of all kinds in different shows. Sometimes Waiting the Star. I'm watching Pose right now. Love it. Are you kidding me? I'm watching all. I love that they have so much complicated also characters. Okay, queer representation has gotten extremely good these past few years. It's still not as many as we want to, but it's still pretty good. Okay, Interview the Vampire, girl, you better watch that. You better watch season 3. You're gonna have some fun in season 3 drops. Like I'm just telling you. I'm telling you now. The person I will be when the Vampire Side drops will be a nightmare. I will be a nightmare. You will see me in every video, every comment, every reaction. I will make my own shit. You will not get rid of me when the Vampire Side drops. I'm telling you. Because if one blonde Betty can't be bi, I might as well get my bisexual king. Oh my god, I can't wait. We should do a I already did like a little short about his story. Nobody watched it. Because I got no views. But it is what it is. You know, a girl gotta survive. Okay, and a girl will. Okay, let me talk. Supergirl, do 2 hours. And I guess this, Supergirl fandom, years and years of like asking the shows, we are literally don't even watching you, give us what we want. And the show's like, yeah, how about more cremate? Pissing me off. They had a great Lex Luthor in the show. And the show that launched a pretty successful spinoff, I guess, 4 seasons, was not as successful as you guys might be. It actually did really bad, but nobody talks about it. Superman and Lois, the TV show. Season 1, brilliant. Loved it. The kids annoyed the shit out of me, but I loved it. I couldn't watch season 2. I was like, nope. Watched the end of season 3 and finished season 4, and I think, oh, they were killing off that show slowly. The budget, they were killing off that show slowly. Yeah, it wasn't successful. Like people said, it was so watched by who? By who? Like, it did 1 million per episode. That's nothing in the streaming world. Are you kidding me? 1 million. Supergirl was laughing her ass. No, Supergirl was more successful than that show, and that show will be forgotten. I don't want to ever talk about it. That show will be forgotten. Just like the many other Superman shows. Yeah, back to Supergirl. Supergirl, my girl. Nerfed, by the way. Extremely nerfed for CW standards. Meanwhile, Superman can do everything he can do in the comics. But Supergirl? No. The show also did not like having her be powerful. Every time we had a crossover with other shows, the other shows would treat Kara with her powers way better. Like, why is this a crossover? In the crossovers, Kara is badass, uses her powers all the time. The writers loved her, like using her. And then in her own show, she gets her ass kicked by like a wind. Like, extremely nerve. Like, in the fucking crossover, the Elseworlds crossover, Supergirl is like saving the day, flying, doing all this badass shit in other shows. Come to her show, I can't close the book, only the chosen one can. Oh, the chosen one, Superman! Girl, get the fuck out of there, Mike. I might think this have to make this a 2-parter. How pissed off I am at Supergirl, girl. I think I'm really genuinely like I'm angry at the writers for like nerfing my. I'm really pissed off. Making Lena the villain for 2 seconds. I'm like, if you're gonna go make Lena the villain, make Lena the villain. What is this like? Maybe no. Oh hell no. Like it was weird. They made her a witch at the end. Maybe I should have stopped watching Supergirl because that shit at the end was crazy. Making Lena a witch. Is you mad? No, you are mad. You are mad. How did the Flash end? I found clips of like a bunch of people showing up. Arrow had the best ending. I don't know about y'all. And the best Man of Human show was Black Lightning. Period. Okay. Yeah. She had to have like mixed piglets, like female, and oh my god. And she was annoying, and she married Lex, I guess, and Supergirl was like, I find an evil couple while being single. If only there was someone with me like, in a relationship. And Lena was like next to her, like, yeah, if only there was someone. Like, I think they were together in the closet. They made them enemies, and it was like stupid. She's like, "You didn't tell me you were Supergirl, and I killed my brother." And I was like, "You thought it was crazy, girl, and he was trying to kill the world. I think you should have killed him way long before this." Second, it's her secret. I don't know. We're so mad about it. So you didn't trust me, girl. It wasn't even that. It wasn't even hidden that well. She wore glasses, and she took them off many times next to you, and you didn't notice. Supergirl and Kara look exactly the same. There was an episode where Supergirl and Kara had to be like split, and they both stood next to Lena, and Lena did not even notice. She didn't clock it. She's like, okay, yeah. But those glasses must be magic, girl. Those glasses are magical. And she just wears the glasses. It's no different. They even have the same haircut at some point. Supergirl gets bangs, so did Kara, and no one noticed. When she came out at the Super Closet at the end of the show, and she was like, "My name is Kara Zor-El, and I am Supergirl," in an interview. I bet at least some people were like, "Oh, duh!" I bet at least some people were like, "Of course she is!" Like, "Oh my god, I didn't even notice." It had to be a dumb stuff not to realize if you knew her. And Lena was like, "Oh, shut up, shut the fuck up." She's like, you know what? I'm a knockout version of my brother. Okay, I also not that smart. Ugh. Supergirl, girl. What are we gonna do? I hope the movie with Millie Alcock at least it's a good movie and does the character well. And I hope Melissa Benoist knows that even though her show wasn't perfect or good, even though she wasn't the Supergirl from the comics, I hope she knows that she carried that show on her goddamn backs. I mean, imagine the wire work that she had to do for 6 years while smiling and being pregnant at some time in season 5. Like, she had to be lifted up by those harnesses, giving her scars. She did it every fucking day. Like, movies or something, but doing a show for like 6 years and having literally to do wire work 24/7. I was not mad when they would reuse reshots of her flying. I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, I'll give my girl a break. Her back, oof. And the fact that she was abused by her husband, allegedly abused, even though I don't know it happened, pissing me off, that allegedly shit. It happened, bitch. Fuck you, allegedly, bitch. Like, ugh. Even though she abused by her husband while playing the most powerful woman on earth, it must have been so fucking hard. And the emotional fucking shit that happened to her, the traumatic shit that happened to her while playing that character, a character so powerful that couldn't have been abused, it must have been so fucking devastating. It must have been so fucking devastating. I'm happy her and Chris both found each other. They seem really happy to have a kid together. They seem like a really good couple. Like, really happy. She seems so happy with him. I'm so happy she found her love. She deserves so much better, and I wish one day she would go to role like so amazing. I would watch it for her. I watched that bad show she was in at the Supergirl ended, the one with the journalist, Girls Bus or something. Bus. It was made by Julie Plec, so she didn't get that far into CW. She also did that Netflix show. Also did not watch that. I'm sorry, I couldn't. I was so like, and then by the time I went to watch it, it got canceled. So whatever. Yeah, so I'm gonna finish the video here. Melissa Benoist, you are my queen, and you deserve the world. Everyone from the cast, you did your job, girl. Katie McGrath, Cheryl Lee, I think her name is Cheryl Lee. Crystal Lee, the actress who plays Neon Loud, girl, you did your thing. And I'm glad you still connected to this character. She writes comics. She's writing the Neon Loud comics, the Dreamer comics, and they're pretty good. She's doing a great job. I'm like, you better work. Like, if we're gonna get that Dreamer ever again, it better be her. Like, she is the perfect incarnation of that character. Like, I don't see anyone else doing it. She looks amazing. She is a great actress. Man, watch her vampire movie. It's so good. She was also in Yellow Jackets. My girl's rising. She's slowly, but she's rising. You know, I can't wait to see more of her. The actor played James. I know he left early, but he did his thing. I'm glad he's getting also some fame. He had some successes. Good for him. I've been watching him since True Love. I think he's a great, since Desperate Housewives actually. He's an amazing actor. He's an amazing actor. I hope all that cast does well. All of you. Chris Wood, you need to stop being lazy and get the job he's done. Because he gets roles, he's just too lazy. He's like, I hate acting. He's like, I don't want to do it, it's too long. He left Supergirl, like, it's 2 long days. Love him though. I love it that he was like, I can't do it, buddy. Okay. Melissa Benoist is an icon. I am here for the movie. Can't wait. And I'll see you later.